then good. Because boy howdy, I need some healing. Like a good Genji. On a good team, I need me some healing. It's a quick gander around here. Just a quickens. Is it safe? Thank you.
You like old stuff, don't you?
Yep.
That time's long gone.
It's long gone, but hey, I've always wanted a money pile. A little more. There we go.
Got it.
I'll take that. That it? I think that's it. Don't really have anything else. Got that. It's worth something. Oh, of course I see this now. He's giving me rads, but it's better than nothing. Hi there, buddy. Yeah. I ain't gonna help you. Yeah, you go. Is it another one? I don't know why you were holding a pair of scissors. You shouldn't be running with them. Yeah. You can't see them. You won't see the slash coming. Yeah, you go. Where's the other? Over there. Okay. That is a missile launcher. That is handy, but not in your hands. Open this up real quick. Get a little bit of a drink. Thank you. Jeez, you right there? I know the food's not good nowadays, but, well, okay. That's a cool toy truck. Crack bowl. They must have got him. Records terminal. You told me you keep saying you plenty of time to decide, but I feel like our time is running out. Plenty of others. Take you leading me as if you're moving on to someone else. I've made all sorts of false. Maybe after the holidays you can give me your answer. For now, let's just remain friends and not let anything else come between us. Sounds like a bit of a pickle. Well, I mean, we are in an abandoned freaking, what, nuclear power plant? Or an abandoned plant of some description?
Must have been nothing.
Hi. That's a big boy. Oh, and they have a big weapon. Say hello to my technical friend. Oh my god, he gives us rads! Holy crap, he's giving us rads! That's epic rads! Not good, not good, not good! Not good at all! Not good! Jesus whip! Come back in. Ah, God. God damn it. I hope that didn't take me too far back. Where are we? We opened all this up. Good, good, good. Okay, it's not too far. Not too far. Right, okay, yeah, no, not too far, not too far. We can kind of speed this bit.
Something's out there.
Hiya. Yeah. Honey, I'm sorry, but you just can't out of the way at this point. You can just have a seat, you know? Oh, there's a big boy. I appreciate your determination, but it's in the wrong place. Come join the Institute, you know? Or the Minutemen. They're both pretty decent folk. They both mean well, yeah. There we go. Grants additional strength the higher your rads. Fair enough. So just in case that other fella's alive, we should be careful about poking our head out. Yes. Not much else in here. Alright, catching up to where we were. Missile, stim pack, potato. Good, good, good. Alright, so we can use those missiles. And there was that Kampoopa. Just for the sake of knowing that I've read through them, I'll just quickly do this. Tats have worn off. Well, that's not good. That's fine. Just so we don't have to do it again. Pretty sure those peeps are just around the corner. Hi, peeps. Have a friend to play with. You guys finished? See, that's what a missile launcher's supposed to do. Must have been nothing. Lady, I fired off 2 rockets in your general direction. I don't know where the hell you are, but you must be close, because I heard you. Oh, good, good. They had a bunch of little things. Gimme, gimme.
May as well paint crosshairs on our foreheads while we're out here.
Why not? Make it more interesting. Strike me as the kind of lady who'd want a challenge. Alright. That'll take us up. And this'll take us down. So many choices. Stop emailing me, Victor. I'm avoiding you, Victor. I'm trying to make a simple choice. I promise to come to you in person. Stop this nonsense. I'll be patient. I have an answer soon. I know you're trying to make me happy. I've been taking... It's never been good at this sort of thing. It's all new to me anyway. In fact, why don't you come over for Thanksgiving dinner? We'll make this happen. I promise to have everything ready. Well, hopefully that went well. Something tells me it didn't, but hopefully it did.
Oh, for God's sake, make that noise stop.
What noise? Me talking? If so, that makes perfect sense. That's about it in here. Somebody knows we're here. Kind of in close quarters here. I don't want to be firing that off. Yeah. Don't really want to have to bother going down there. At the same time, my stuff isn't really designed to kill people at long range. It's designed for stabbing. Whoa, hang on, what the hell? I thought we cleared out all the bottom floors. How are they showing up the bottom? Take the toy car. So they're up and they're above and below. Interesting. I don't know if I really want to bother going down. That's where we were before. So let's just go up. Just in case. Just in case. Okay. Really glad I did that all of a sudden. What do we got? Need to get a little closer. Stab. Stab. Need to disarm the boy. Come on. Disarm. Disarm. That's a friggin' missile launcher! Well, I lost both legs now. I lost both. You know, you want to play like that? Sure, we could soften you up too. You want to make this a missile launcher fight? We'll make it a missile launcher fight. We can do that. Ow. That kind of hurt. Oh, how you doing? Slash. Smack. In the face. In the face. We will continue to slash in the face. And make the stabs. Come on. Oh, good. If you just hang out near your friend, that'll also work. Oh, for God's sake. You have to reload. Yeah, here we go. That'll do. That'll work. Disarmed. No. Don't be firing that. Don't be firing that. Okay. Why would you take your missile launcher and fire it off at close range? I know you're using your secondary weapon, but it's kind of clever in one way, but really, really stupid in another. need to get zapped. Just enough. There we go. Just so I can get my buff. Come on. Oh, good, yeah, good. Finally, I disarmed him. Ah, you... Ah! He's obsessed with that thing. Okay, fine. We'll try and do it the smarter way. That's not why you bring me in, but fine. We'll try and do it the smarter way. Hit. Further reinforcements required. Am I? There we go. I might get down that. That was a bit cutting it close. Alright. Let's go. You ain't gonna use that for long. I don't want to heal too much because I'm pretty sure after this fight I could just get more water. Now I'm going to make a statement. Come here. Come here. And I ain't not done yet. Go, you fucker. Freezing missile launcher. Does 10 points cryo damage and will freeze targets on critical hits. That's a good one. That is a good one. Let's compare that. Freezing 183. Where's our normal missile launcher? 183. 183. Well, that's a no-brainer. You're replacing the other one. Cool. All right. Delicious progress. I think we've run out of our Institute buddies, but that's fine. No. Oh, God damn it. I didn't mean to go there yet. We'll find some stuff and we'll progress. I might see if I can quickly come back. If things have kicked off, then maybe I won't, but we'll see. In case you're wondering what all the random noise is, I'm opening an egg. We'll come back out here. We'll come back out here. I want to see what's on the inside first. It's on the inside of this institutional, useful place. Okay, no. Trying to make a joke and I failed miserably. I'm sorry. Get some caps. See, that was totally worth it. Those little bitty bits of caps. It's over there. We climbed up the stairs over yonder. 5th floor. Fair enough. No, I don't think I need that. Okay, well, they both go there then. Alright, fair enough. I must have checked it out, at least most of it. Gotta remember, even in an apocalypse, keep yourself eating. Or keep yourself eating, Jesus Christ. Keep yourself fed. You know? Even if it's something little, like a delicious eggie. Right, where are we now? Okay, we're on the roof. Nice view. What's that building in the background like? A pale white. It's like, we really, really want you to come here. Let me check it. I can check the map, actually. What was that? I guess. I am? Oh, hi. How are you doing? Oh, God. I think I do actually have to take that elevator. What I'm probably going to do soon is pop off to the loo, but that won't take long. I'll just cut that. Actually, before we go in here, have a quick drink. There we go. Much better. Going down. I wanted to go up. I know you want to go down. Don't you give me those I gotta have it eyes. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot we were supposed to come through here anyway. Oh, so this is the specific elevator we need to use. Right, let's go. Yep, and there they are. Aye. Yeah. Oh, I mean, Kate, just stare at me having a drink.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work. It's not. Looks like a big pile of junk to me. Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
It could be used to make useful junk. Prototype terminal. I guess we'll open it. Alright, March is a month that will exist until the end of time. Yep. With the good luck and Godspeed. Show me what my eyes can't see. Dark foe prepare to be revealed. Fire check. Protection control. It's personality mode. Law enforcement. Activate units.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Move along, citizen.
Indeed I will. That'll be something else to help. Kinda want to make sure this place ain't booby-trapped. Bit of bubble gum, plastic pumpkin. I have a jute book!
Not sure I
Need in there overdue book. Right, what's this do? I have learned that I have nowhere to go because the company that I had with the other groups has been destroyed. The legions, which were the Brotherhood, don't like me. The sermons of the Railroad don't like me. And I'll be suffering a deathly end if I try to go back. Okay, no, advanced. They are lurking around every corner. There are hunters after my bum, and they are closing in. Damn straight. New frontier. Good luck and Godspeed. Is this the same thing? Okay, no. Got a 3, 19, and 12 damn lousy rolls. Soltron control. Turret control. The defense system. Security door control. I hope they're nice.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that? Come on. You mean that's it?
How come those things aren't moving? Did I accidentally turn them off? Oh, Jesus! Get me out! Get me out of the room! Get me out of the room! If I die, I blame you two, bitches! Jesus! This is why you shouldn't be messing with synths. You just immediately they go rogue. There it is. I'm calling it. It's really late. Good night. I hope the issues are fixed for next week. Thank you very much. That is all right. I hope they are fixed as well. I think it's just a, I don't know, time of the month thing. But thank you. Thank you for your patience. I hope you enjoyed. I'll upload the rest of this, of course, in the future. This fusion relay. I think this is just before we started having a drink. Okay. So what I'm going to do... No, this is the wrong elevator anyway. Yeah, I don't need it. But I do, yes. It is a, oh, this is a safe. I will take the safe.
Got it.
Damn. Did someone drive a bulldozer through here?
Must be another level down. Now this is, might be getting confused with the elevator. You know, I've heard of taking the trash out, but that's just ridiculous.
May as well paint crosshairs on our foreheads while we're out here.
Just need to find that specific elevator again. Unless this elevator will take us down to where we need to go. I think it does, doesn't it? Isn't this the elevator? Yeah, this is the elevator. Good, good, good. Alright, so I'm going to take this elevator, make a quick save, just in case something goes awry while I'm gone. And I'm going to activate this. While it's doing that, I'll be right back. All around me are familiar faces, dolled up bitches. dolled up bitch. Okay, alright. I tried. You know, I tried, and it kind of fell flat in its face. I'm not afraid to admit that. Okay.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time. Looks like a big pile of junk to me.
Yep. Can't say I blame you. Yeah, so this is the dead end, so we can check this bit out. So, if we're gonna make them work, we need to be very careful with how we make them work.
Got it.
Yep. Yep. Personality mode. Law enforcement. Activate units. Right, so you're a nice one. As long as we don't mess with you, you're nice. These two I'm not so sure about. Ah, wrong button.
Nice.
That'll do. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay, cool. Security door controls. Closed door? Turret control. About your defense system. What I might not actually start those yet. If we get attacked, then I might turn them on. Because it doesn't look like I can change or alter their, you know, programming. So if we start getting attacked by the Brotherhood, I'll just turn them on. And then, you know, they can fight each other. As I've been doing most of this runtime. Just letting people fight amongst themselves. I guess we'll take that. Why not? So we'll have to open that door. Silly me. Security door. Open door.
All this walking's wearing me out.
Well, would you like a nap? You can go have a nap. It's not exactly a bed, but you can go have a nap. Shotgun cells, promenade. Gold watch, I'll take that. Some good stuff.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor those.
Well, lucky you. I'm pretty sure you're in some kind of a fucking radiation suit. I've been bathing in this stuff. Reactor control terminal.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Thank you. Please decontaminate me. Thank you.
Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Wow, Jesus. Okie dokie. Hang on. I did not. Close the door. Close the door.
Please wait.
Good God.
Contamination complete.
Right, let me throw this way. Thank you, Lord. All right, goddamn. Okay, well, that's where all that stuff is. We'll come back to that. There we go. I think we already looked here, didn't we? Yeah. Nothing in it. Oh, there's a safe. I'll take the safe. Oh, the hazmat suit. Okay, that's good. See if we can open this bad boy. know if that was exactly a master lock, but okay. And the good old computer. My inner Pax is telling me to give you a briefing on how dumb you are with computers. I have shown how beautiful I am, and that's how good I am with these computers. Good luck and Godspeed. Ceiling above Gander. Safe control, Protectron. She's personality mode, law enforcement. Activate unit.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Ah, cooly cool. Got any of those little watering hole things? Or step by the old watering hole. Well, we have one, it just doesn't work. What if I drink from the toilet? There's no repercussions if I drink from the toilet, yeah? Fair enough, I'll make do. So where's that computer that I found before? It's over here. Oh. Okay, reactor control. Research. Yep, same stuff. 18. The Hellspawn is made of pure magic and his weapons can be my friends. He kneels. Right. Doing some D&D kind of shit. Fair enough. Okay, well, it wants us in there, clearly. Time to put a suit on, I guess. There's a hazmat suit. Look how strapping we are.
Please wait. Decontamination.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. Oh, we are okay. I didn't see anything in the water. I could do... up that up a bit. Slow it down. Just in case something goes awry. Interlock release agitator receptacle. Am I supposed to do this in order? Unlock the reactor. Take the beryllium agitator. Beryllium agitator. Just stuff this radioactive thing in my pants.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Get me the hell out of here.
Please wait.
Well, the Protectrons, have decided to go rogue.
Decontamination complete.
Even though I hacked them, you know, okay. You can never trust them. Institute. Silver Shroud. Gotta get my stuff back on. Here we go. Oh, that's a big boy! That's a really big boy! That's, yeah, that's gonna require a bit more oomph. Jesus wept! Jesus! Ow! Hit! Okay. Need a little distance on him. Fire! Can't really miss with a thing like that. Did it do much? No. Did it feel good? Yes. Molotov cocktail? No. Pulse mine? Ah, God damn it! Jesus, jump! Jump for freedom! Okay, that is not jumping for freedom. That is jumping to imminent death. This is alright though. I mean, I should have friggin' suspected a trap. What can we set up then? Prematurely, Let's take what we came for.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown in. Please wait.
Please wait. Yes, ma'am. Yep, all good.
Examination complete.
Let me out. Not good. Jesus! Keep running! Run to freedom! God, how the hell did he make it all the way over there? Just burn him! Just burn the boy! Oh, he's gonna freaking explode! Oh, okay. I guess not. I thought he was gonna blow up, but... Ladies, if you can help me, it'd be much appreciated! Yeah! Jane, stop this crazy thing! Just burn it with fire! Yeah. He's almost gone. He's almost gone. You see something? Anything? Anything? Just get it dead. Make it dead. That'll do. Jesus Christ! Oh, great! Now we got the friggin' cavalry! close that door. I'm not going to enjoy this. Okay. What have we used? We've pretty much used up all of that. I've got my shotgun. They can't get me while I'm in here, but as soon as that door opens again, I'm fucked. I'm gonna make a separate save, just in case. In case I end up screwing myself. Because those things are probably just gonna wait until I get out that door. And you'll be like, hi, how you doing? And I'll be like, hi, I'm dead, aren't I? Pulse grenade. I guess.
Contamination complete.
Yeah. Haven't really got much left for healing neither. God damn the recoil on this thing. That'll do. I know the other two are still around. One less thing to worry about. That helped a little bit. A little bit. What we could do is we could fall back into that room. No, that's more radiation. I won't do good against them. Right, and then the shotgun. Jesus! Right in the face! Take it! Overgrown bucket of bolts! That's one of them. Apparently they had something that we were supposed to take. It's probably extra stuff that we don't need, but it's useful. I can just remove some of the junk off me. Great circuit board. I guess we'll get rid of the golden watches. Okay, they're over there. We could put down some mines, because we never use these things. Jesus! Run it! Get me! Get out of the way, hun! I don't have time to set up another one. Why can't I get in the door? Why can't I get in the door? Let me in the door, please. Let me in the door. Push the button. I will indeed wait. I'm waiting. Okay. I've got your messed up friend over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's not get irradiated, shall we? Let's not have that. Let's let him do his laser thing.
Entering enhanced detection mode.
No! God damn it! Get rid of him now! Okay, that was close.
Sucking down rads, making me feel like crap.
Eliminate reactor level security. Okie dokie. Okay. We did it the hard way, but oh boy, we did it. Jesus friggin' Christ. I know what we could drop. We could drop the other missile launcher. We don't need that one.
I hope this place has a lift. I hate climbing the stairs.
I hope this place has no more security. That's what I hope. Yeah, enable the security system, alright, yeah.
Don't tell me we're here for the view.
Right, well, we're done here, I think. We're not here for anything anymore. Time to get out of Dodge. Let's take the elevator and get the hell out of here. That's a good point. I should have wrote down when I was on the break.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
Assist Institute forces in the lobby.
They're a bunch of mindless soldiers.
I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Well, some tells me you're going to die if you do that. Oh, Jesus! Unlock novice. Thug for life. Mains for life. Laws for life. There we go. Turret control. Activate. Protector on control. She's personality mode. Law enforcement. Activate units.
Protect and serve. Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area.
It's alright, you're fine. It's just have a sit down. It's about as much as I can do on my end. I ain't got much left for healing. Oh boy, I do not. That's the only way out, too. This ain't gonna be fun. Wait, why are the synths fighting them? I don't want to... Ah, god damn it. I guess they're just attacking everybody. The moment those guys die, there's a break in traffic. And again, they're guarding the exit. You guys can just kindly make way so I can leave. Oh, yeah, ow, 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 ow. Excuse me, that hurts, sir. I don't have anything except for these boys. Let's go. Yeah! Drink some water. Some delicious water. Rain from above, or death from above. Assistance to forces in the lobby. My God. It's a pile of dead everything. You're just patrolling around like you did nothing. Oh, look. I'll take this gear. Don't mind me. Look, they ain't gonna miss it. They're dead. They're like nothing right now, okay? If you want me to help save the friggin' everything, if you want me to help, if you want me to save everything, I'm gonna need this stuff. Hollow tag. Hollow tag. I'll be able to build me a coffee table out of these things. You look dead. You look like you're having a weird seat, but you also look dead. Alright. Well, you good? You good, buddy? I think you're good. I hope you're good. Alright. Let's get out of here. Good progress. Might have to make a phone call real quick. Just gonna mute myself just for a minute. They didn't pick up, but they should be right. If they're going to call back all of a sudden, that is why.
We can hold out pretty well in a spot like this.
Yeah. Provided we've... provided that we pretty much just eradicated anyone and anything within the vicinity. Okay. Damn right it's cleared. Let's go back home. Recuperate, have a snooze, all that. That is a big mozzie. A big, dirty, filthy, mozzie boy. Hi, how are you?
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Yeah.
Take a look. Sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
Got any first aid stuff? Step back. Yes. Would you like some of my useless crap? Whatever that might be. I don't really have much that you might even want. Got a hazmat suit, I guess. Yeah. Of course, a uniform. You know. Because you might want that, I guess. Yeah. There you go. Have a Corsa thing. Have a bandana. You know, have a good old synth helmet. And that. I'm gonna get with that. I could, like, just barely get a single stim pack. Sure, we'll do that. Oh, baby. What am I keeping my money for? No clue. No clue at all. I'm just hoping one day it'll be useful.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
Okay, so I need the gun nut stuff for those. Improved ammo capacity. I Because there's nothing that really improves the damage. It's just... Yeah. The accuracy and recoil are pretty strange. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, fair enough. It looks like a lot of these things that I'm trying to upgrade, they require me to actually be good with stuff now. Ugh. Exceptional recoil. Sure, why not? We don't use it very much, but sure, why not? Adds electrical damage to projectiles. Adds fire damage to projectiles. I think electrical would be pretty good. Not right now. We can't do that right now. And I don't mean to be rude, but... Oh, actually, no, sorry. You can... I'll let you be rude. I'll grab the fruit first.
Seems to be growing well.
Because we're going to need it.
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags. If you're running training, put a few down for me.
Indeed, will do. Ba-da-da-da-do. Thank you.
A lot of folks would travel with a ghoul.
You know what? Since we talked,
I'm going to need this.
I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in
Nothing? Okay. Nothing.
prepared for the future.
Alright, time for a nap. Then we'll continue. Give him a good old, big old nap. Good old well rested.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Not right now.
Not now. Suit yourself.
Yeah, not right now. I wonder if Paladin Dance is still here. He's probably not. He's probably left. You're like, well, this dude is kinda against me and all my beliefs, so it's probably time for me to boogie. In combat? I'm not in combat. Whoa, jeez! Paladin Dance! Dante! Buzz! Calm down! Buzz, don't make me do this! Buzz! Look, we can talk this out. I know we haven't seen eye to eye, but... Don't make me kill you, alright? You're breaking my stuff. Buzz, I'm sorry, but you're forcing my hand here. Jesus, he's tough. I mean, we had a nap. It's okay. We had a nap, so we'll be okay. We're gonna have to tackle this at some point, I think. Probably at some point. Am I gonna do it now? Probably. I wonder if it actually kills him. I wonder if they'll actually give me that consequence.
So, you ready to get this?
No, not right now. Dance, are you alright?
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Oh, Jesus, yeah, he's not happy. He's not happy at all. He's not happy with me. Buzz, I'm sorry. Look, your people, they're not exactly the best. I mean, come on, you gotta agree with me there. Some of their standards are a little crap. Am I right? I mean, am I right or am I right? And I know it's a little awkward that I'm shooting you with the gun that you gave me, but... Look, you make this issue, alright? Buzz, I don't want to do this. Just surrender, damn it. Come on. Go cry back to Mama. You probably don't have anywhere else left to go because you put your job on the line. That was your prerogative, not mine. I gotta look after me boy. I gotta look after the junker. Well, wait a minute. Synth component? Synth component? Synth component? Was he a synth? Synth component. Was he a synth? Well, that's a spoiler. Yeah, hi Moo Moo, how you doing? Feel free not to break this, the immersion. That's a bit of a spoiler then. Okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I'm sorry. You came at me and I didn't mean to do it. You attacked me and I feel bad. Hi.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
I mean, kind of tempted, but all right now.
Well, I'll be around if you change your mind.
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Indeed it would be. I feel like nobody's batting an eye. It's okay. Buzz Lightyear's gone. Okay. Goodbye, Buzz. Nice to see you for the last time. To infinity and beyond. There's no going back there now. And I'm going. A house divided. Sounds like I'm gonna have to start putting my noggin.
Environment is essential to maximum productivity.
I guess so.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Oh, well, I'm glad it is.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
All right. Let's continue charisma then. Speak to Father, pinned. Oh, there's Sean.
Hi, Sean.
I heard you're going to be in charge of the Institute someday. That sounds like a lot of work. Are you excited or scared?
How'd you hear?
You heard that, did you? From who?
Oh, I heard Dr. Higgs saying that you weren't qualified, and we'd all be lucky if we lived another 2 years. He's so funny sometimes.
What's new?
You look like you're keeping busy. What's new?
Dr. Watson says he's going to teach me about lasers soon.
Teeth.
I always
Teeth
wondered
me.
how it worked.
Okay.
Hi, Sean.
I heard you're going to be in charge of the Institute.
How did it?
Sounds like a lot of
Why are
work.
you slurring your words?
Excited or scared?
I'm excited.
Yeah, I think I would be too. Because then you could just tell everyone. Like you could make Dr. Watson tell me all the secrets he's hiding. Or you could tell Quentin that he has to be nice to me for now on.
Fair enough.
You seem like you're all...
Well, sure.
I guess.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Okay. Okay. I'm having my emotions tested. My baby boy's not going to be here much longer. Buzz Lightyear had to be put down. I mean, did we really have much of a bond with him, honestly? But still, the point is, it was Buzz frickin' Lightyear. And that was self-defense. I stand by that. That was self-defense.
And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Interesting. Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well.
I see.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Did you hear?
What did you hear?
Dr. Fillmore's report was quite thorough. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you. Regardless.
Yeah.
The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Oh, reactor part sarcastic. Just got back. Take care of it.
Oh, good. Here I was afraid I had nothing to do.
Very funny. There's something that needs your immediate attention. While you were working with Dr. Fillmore, a small team was dispatched elsewhere in the Commonwealth. Dr.
Fair
Thankyou
enough.
was tasked with inviting someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute.
Botched job. Sounds unusual. Invitation.
Do you often extend invitations to join?
No, certainly not. Ordinarily, it would never be considered. But this case presented very special circumstances. There was no indication that this would be a problem. But the arrival of the team was an unwelcome surprise to Mr. Wallace. Somewhere along the way,
Mr.
he
Wallace.
realized we'd been monitoring him from a distance. He called in mercenaries to defend him. I'm sure they're nothing we can't handle. Ensure the safety of the team and Mr. Wallace, and see that they all arrive back here safely. I'll be waiting.
I have to admit, the third-generation sensor really something.
Okay. I guess we're going to this house. I don't really know what the hell to think anymore, honestly. We're going there. And we're gonna go there and get this dude and then get that doodad and... I mean, I'm hyped to see where this all goes, but I just don't know what to do. Okay. Okay. At least I'll have something to always remember my friend, Mr. Lightyear. The gun I shot him with in a really, really ironic way. Hi. How you doing? Don't mind me. Oh, those are gunners. Hi, how you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just traveling. Reach the house, eliminate the opposition. Oh, okay, so you guys are who I'm supposed to be killing. Let's go find some cover then. Okay, your numbers look like they're dwindling, so... Oh, good, you came to me. Perfect. Smack! Time for a good old stab. They're throwing something at me. That ain't cool. Buddy! That ain't cool. Come here. What else we got? We got them melons. That's all I grab. Yeah, we go. Oi, 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 oi! Nani, nani, nani! Stop it! Come on now, not cool. Get out of here. I ain't got no missiles. Can't get him with that. Can't really do much with to a flying machine like that. I can, though, continue the mission. That's Kate, that's alright. That's the main mission there. Ow, 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 ow! I'm curious to see what we'll get if we shoot it down, though. Is there still more? Oh yeah, there's more raiders. Oh, Jesus! Not good. Well, that Vertibird gonna go down eventually. I wanted to definitely break down over here, though. Come on. Yeah. Well, maybe, shooting it down above my head probably actually wasn't the best idea. Maybe I should have had a bit more distance first.
Sean, someday, Father, this will all be yours.
One day, everything the light touches, it'll be yours. Whatever friggin' quote that was. Let's try that again. What is it now? 3 hours? 3 hours 30. That's fine. At least for this particular session. We could probably get this mission done and maybe a bit more. Alright, let's go. Either that or instead of actually fighting them head on, I could just go around them and let them fight amongst themselves and then I'll pick up the pieces after. Wait a minute, I just realised our buddy. What about our buddy? Before we do this, hang on. We didn't, We didn't, our friend, we didn't help him out yet, I don't think, did we? Let's double check that. If we already did it, then that's fine. If we didn't, then we can give it to him now.
This area isn't agreeing with us.
I can definitely tell it's not. If we've already done it, I'll just reload the save. Hi, how you doing?
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Should it have?
Did you expect it to?
No, of course not. It was far more likely that it would just blow up. But it didn't. You made it in. Were you able to find the serum?
I'm gonna make a save. Just out of curiosity.
I can't find it anywhere. I'm sorry.
What? No. No. It has to be there. Unless... Volkart. Damn it! The old man always hated my work. But if he ordered it all destroyed, he wouldn't have even known. What am I gonna do? Am I stuck like this?
It gets worse.
What about the virus? Won't your condition get worse over time?
I don't know. God, what if you're right? Could I end up like those dumb brutes? No. No, I couldn't live like that.
They don't.
Then end it now.
Oh, Jesus!
You'll make that choice.
I don't think I can. I don't have the stomach to kill myself.
That is not what I wanted out of that dialogue.
You could do it. Go ahead. Just try to make it quick. All right?
Disgusting. Smells like the bathroom after Salisbury steak night.
I am not okay with this. Virgil's rifle does 50% more damage against super mutants. Jesus Christ, Kate, you're a naughty girl. Fucking, I'm not going with this, by the way. That is too cruel. He helped me out. He helped me find my boy. A deal is a deal.
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus is matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
Test it.
How are you going to test it?
On myself, of course. That was the plan. This serum will only counteract the specific strain of FEV that I infected myself with. There's no telling what it might do to anyone else.
Okay. So you're just gonna do it? Or do we need to wait?
Right.
Okay.
Here we go. Now, we wait.
How long?
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
Virgil?
I'm going to get some rest.
Indeed you should. You just... with your big fingies. You're just having a good time, just having a seat. Don't worry about it, love. So have a seat. Okay, well, good. I was like, yeah, there's something I'm missing here. Can I fast travel from this location? Oh, fine then. I guess we'll run outside, get heavily irradiated, and then we'll teleport, won't we? How the hell's he going to get out of here, though? This place is completely irradiated. Unless he needs a suit. I can just give him my suit. Or if he wants some power armor, I'll give him some power armor. I don't mind. I wouldn't be needing it. We've got several pairs anyway. Now. Okay. Well, down here we come again. And that is a person sitting. Hi.
Hey. Yes. Yes. Hi there.
Hi, mister. Hi, mister.
Is that it? Okay. Fair enough. You lot probably should skedaddle, because I'm pretty sure there's a fight that's about to ensue, if it hasn't already happened. I guess it has, though, because I'm not seeing anything. Alright, well, we avoided a firefight, then. Unless... Oh, okay, I guess we were supposed to come out here first. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll do it your way. We'll let you trigger the things you need to trigger. Okay. Alright. Not good! Because why not? There we go, now time to move in. It's almost like it doesn't make sense that they just needed us to go to a particular spot in order for things to happen and be triggered. Yeah. Come on. Alright. Hey, come back here. Oh, that ain't good. Yeah. Oh, you get some hits in. Come on. Oh, didn't I have more grenades on me? That'll do. Sorry, buddy. I had to give you an honourable stabbing. You can have a stabbing. Yeah. Enemy mutated, but you lost your weapon. So I'm okay with this. Drop your weapon. There we go.
Yes.
Critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter fills 15% faster. Fair enough. Ow, ow, ow. Excuse me. Ow, ow. What else we got? Got fruit. Got our melons. And then, that's a 45. It's a 38er. Gotta move out of there. Gotta move out of there. There we go. don't know why I try. Come here. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, honey. Jesus! Honey, that's just rude. You don't just run off like that and start flinging Molotovs. That's just rude. That is not how you make friends. That's how you make a good friend. Imminent death. Speak to Enrico Thompson. Indeed we will. I guess. I'm holding this thing and it's all bloodied. I feel like I'm a friggin' classic horror villain.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
What happened?
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Anyway, I'd try to handle things. I know it's potentially important to Phase 3, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Why send you?
Why did the Institute send you?
Because you're expendable.
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my scientific background. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was. Testing him to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
As long as we get Gromit.
What does this Wallace guy have to do with...
Wallace is, well, brilliant by all accounts. Like nothing we'd seen in the Commonwealth prior. He truly has a gift when it comes to theoretical physics. He'd be an asset to the Institute, specifically in getting the reactor running. With his help, we could accelerate the timetable immensely. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us.
Of course.
I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Any advice?
Any advice on how to talk to him?
Don't make him angry. Let him know we're not going to hurt him. In fact, his life would improve considerably.
Fair enough.
Dr. Thompson.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
No, wrong button. Other room. Alright. I'll put this away now. Okay. Hey, again.
I might be able to get that open. Just saying.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I don't know why are you talking through that?
I mean you no harm. No one here does, right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever it is you do. I won't let you. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Convince you. Calm down.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
Willing to help, just trust me. Can't tell you. I'm going to appeal to what the other guy said.
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
A better option. Think about your future. A better world. Don't be stupid. A better world.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good.
It does,
Okay,
Mr. Door.
Fine. I'll go.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've
Why
got
was
this under control now.
it's a bit
Thanks.
weird, but okay.
I mean, thanks for the assist.
Bring him in for the Institute. Screw you. You're welcome.
You're gonna bring him in immediately, right?
Oh, yeah. Don't want him to start second-guessing the decision. I'll see you back in the Institute.
I just say this right in front of him, you know?
Excuse me.
Fair enough. Started powering up. Speak to father. By the looks of it, it sounds like
The sooner we can get out of here.
maybe another stream, and we might be able to finish this, I think. Unlock expert. Okay, that is not the sign of an expert. Okay, now I can do this. There we go.
Not bad. Remind me to give you some pointers sometime.
Pointers? Hey, I'll give you a point. You want a point? Because I will. I'll make you a nice hook. They're quite handy. But sorry, you got an axe. I don't know why you ain't using the axe, though. Some taters. Some ciggies. I mean, we could just grab everything, honestly, here. Just immediately take it back. That'll be handy. Yeah, I'm probably just going to do that. Just grab everything that ain't nailed down. Are you having fun there? Just sitting in a chair with a non-working computer? Fireworks. Bleed out syringe. That'll do. Make some more stuff. Alright. Did we check you? Good. Fair enough. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Yeah. Looks pretty empty. We came up from upstairs before. Alright, simple. Back to town, drop the stuff off, have a snooze. Go back to base. See what we can do next. I think we'll be closing off roughly soon after. Roughly soon after. We've had some ups and downs so far. Some big old ups and downs. How's Paladin Dance? Is he still around? He's still around, all right. Yeah, he's still around. Can I move bodies? No, that does that. I'm not going to take his uniform. I'm more honorable than that. I'm not going to take his uniform. I'll see if I can make a little tomb in his honor or something. He deserves that at least.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very...
Seems to be growing well.
Damn straight they are. I need every tater I can get. Oh yeah, I forgot there's all the... Wait, oh, what? Is it just 2 columns? Oh, okay. I've got some melons in the back. Fair enough. Every melon is sacred. But yeah, I think I probably will. I'll probably start taking some time off stream to just kind of clean up the place, you know, decorate, all that. Nothing to do with the actual story. Completely avoiding missions. If there's something that happens, like we get attacked or something at the base, then I'll fill it in. Like, I'll fill peeps in. But yeah, I think I'll just probably try to decorate. Not that I have to. Maybe I'll skip some things every now and again. But, you know. But now that is, boy howdy, that is a real fucking junker of a teleporter, isn't it? Okay. We've done our thing. We've napped. We'll see if we can make anything and then move on. Fair enough. Speak to Puppy. I'm going to guess that there's one more thing we need to collect, and then after that, we're going to need to try and actually get this reactor up and running. And that's when we really, really need to start picking a side. And it's like, nah, there's no going back. Once you've picked it, that's it. That's the ending.
You know, I love my work.
And then we might be able to continue the game.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Okay, so they're just up above.
There you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
How close are we? Get it done. Proud to help.
A lot of work went into this before I even arrived. Just how close are we?
It shouldn't take long at all. The Facilities Division has it well in hand. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth.
Okay.
To request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ah, Jesus Christ. Everyone's going to be pissed at me.
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. An announcement to the Commonwealth that the Institute is not to be trifled with. As the incoming director, that responsibility naturally falls to you. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth.
Oh, Jesus.
Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
I'm not going to just say something without reading it over. And I'm also not going to say something without reading it over and being paid for it. By golly gee. I wonder if I can actually... yeah, let's see if I can... I might be able to go off script.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are
in control, here to help. We are your masters, the future. We are here to help.
Here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your
pointless struggles, personal freedoms, pathetic existences. Your personal freedoms, let's say.
Personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in
unnecessary difficulties, tragedy for all. Your annihilation, dire consequences, tragedy for all. Tragedy for all, let's say.
Tragedy for all involved. Rest easy. Know that the future is...
The future is out of your control and there's nothing you do about it. In safe hands. The future is underground, looking bright. It's looking bright.
Looking bright. And that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Okay, that bit's a bit, not good.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
Diamond City, necessary. Someone else, fresh air.
What do you want with Diamond City?
Nothing with the city itself. This is a bit of a shortcut, actually. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Reconfigure the transmitter. Okay. So that'll be on site. I guess we're going there. Going to Diamond City. And, gonna do this. Totally not gonna piss anyone off. Nobody's gonna be annoyed. Nobody at all. Oh, no. Certainly not. Oh, golly jeez.
You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and the Institute? The one at Bunker Hill? A bunch of people got killed or something. Total bloodbath.
Yeah, I must have just stood around and let them fight, honestly.
Maybe we shave off all your hair. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
No.
Unless that's what you want, of course. Customers always. I'm not saying.
No, I'm good.
Did I come on too strong?
Probably a bit, yeah. So we need to go around.
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
I'm glad you like the extra paint.
Your friend looks like trouble.
Oh, yeah, it's this thing. I don't remember if we helped this person out or not.
Hi. There.
Hi.
Travis.
This radio station, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So, don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
I won't break it, I'll just improve it.
No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power. Now I'll need to find those radio parts. I'll
radio parts. Unless that's what he was talking about before. Reconfigure the transmitter. Speak with father. Dharma Center that needs to be modified so it can transmit this message to the Commonwealth. I mean...
I usually... No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power. I'll need to find those radio parts.
Oh, here they are. Radio thing with the buttons, radio thing with the dials, radio thing with the tubes. Let's just make sure that we don't break the friggin' thing in the process.
Maybe this goes here. Alright, and you go.
Hey, hi. Again.
There we go.
Hey, Travis.
Hey, hi. Again.
You're a very nervous boy, aren't you?
Hi.
Hi. How you doing? Not gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna stab you neither. Unless you got something good on you. Alright, I think we're good. I think that's it. Fair enough. Quick and easy. I guess we'll go back. See what good old Junkie Jr. thinks. And then I think it'll be a good time to stop for now. Made some good progress. I'm assuming from here on out as well, people are going to react to us a little differently. Unless after this is when it all kicks off. If so, I probably won't be able to do anything in the downtime. Probably have to just leave it until we enter the final battle, or the final situation. What if it's on the Diamond City radio now?
Well, here's a, I guess it's a unexpected bit. I heard that a group of soldiers, is it knights? Soldiers? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were spotted in the Commonwealth. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. They were in pretty bad shape for a while. But then those vault dwellers showed up and gave them a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The vault dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then.
Yeah. Now onward, helping the Institute peeps. What?
So, how about Billy Ward and the Dominoes?
Jesus.
Well,
Buddy, I don't want to be rude, but you're a little weird. Just a tad. It's a radiation thing. Ah, thank you. Ah, yeah. That's some good shit. Thank you very much. Hooded clean room suit. We are now officially over encumbered. I should have went back. I forgot to do that. Institute jumper. Let's get rid of that.
I suppose congratulations
I can't wait to see
are in order.
what you can do. We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Yes, I understand. Anyway, where's Junkie Jr.?
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Yep.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good.
when we are here.
Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards.
This is not going to end well, is it?
After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor.
Oh, so we're starting it now.
No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish, and we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
So do I just open the door? Do I use the terminal? Reactor status. Inside reactor. In reactor regardless of radiation levels. So I guess I gotta go inside.
More proud of what we've achieved.
Son,
let your surroundings be a reminder of what science and willpower can accomplish.
I'm gonna just get out of there just in case. Is that it? Put that in. Reactor status. Initiate reactor startup.
After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
A big old reactor. Now what?
now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Attend Directorate meeting. Oh, jeez. All right. Son, I'd still want you to show up, you know. You're still a valuable member.
Sean.
Perhaps someday our sins can reclaim the Commonwealth.
I don't like that idea. Okay, well, I guess we're out of this popsicle stand. Before we finish then, let's see if we can head back. Get us to a position where I can just kind of leave and walk freely. Because right now they want me to attend that meeting. Let's see where that takes us. And then if it doesn't look like
I
it's...
have to admit, the third generation sensor really
Yeah.
Technology must seem pretty.
Indeed, really something. Really something. Oh, baby. They're the future. I hope not. As soon as I'm director, we're fucking starting to scrap those dudes.
We're quite fortunate.
Or at least we're not going to rely on them as much.
I've heard stories. The surface sounds scary.
Yeah, a little scary. Aside from big old mozzies, it's not too bad. The occasional radiation poisoning, but you know. One more level up. Are we still going up? Jesus. Yeah, one more friggin' level, apparently. Okay.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill,
Could you please
Facilities Division
move? Thank you.
I couldn't be more
May I be the
pleased with
first to
Father's
welcome you,
choice
sir.
for a new
We're
director.
looking forward to working.
Congratulations.
What kind of work? Get to business. Happy to be here.
What kind of work will we be doing exactly?
Well, normally the Directorate reviews and approves research tracks for the various divisions. Today, however, we're here for a different reason.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
What's the goal? Defend ourselves, improve lives. Wait, what's the goal?
Where are you going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
Well, the Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
Wait and see, avoid conflict, hit 'em hard, minimize the violence. Wait and see?
Shouldn't we wait and see? Give the announcement some time to sink in before acting.
That would be stupid. Sitting on our hands would only give them time to prepare.
We've all agreed that action must be taken. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Okay, right, sorry about that. Okay, so results surprised me, weapon development.
What would the results of this choice be? I'd like to make a...
Well, if we increase synth production, we'd be able to deploy more of them to the Commonwealth to aid in our operations. Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synths more effective in the field. Which would you prefer we focus on?
I'm going to go with weapon development. Because in that way, yeah, they'll be more effective. They won't be pushovers. And also, that might mean that I get some juicy weapons too.
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The Advanced Systems folks will get to work immediately. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision.
Complete powering up. Okie dokie. End of the line. Speak with Father.
We're making real progress, thanks to you.
Okay, I'm thinking this is probably going to carry on for a bit longer. So I think we should stop here for now. In regards to tweaking the settlements and that, I think I'll leave that for a little while longer still. Let's just get a little closer to good old Junkie Jr. And then we can crack a save and carry on in the near future. Alright, we'll make a save here. It's good. Alright, well, good progress. We've had some good old ups and downs. Overall, yeah. 3 cheers for a good old happy Commonwealth and hopefully less synths and more guns. I prefer that. More boomy. Anyway, ta-ta. Thank you everyone who came in and joined and said goodbye and all that. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
Thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it.
Another thank you as well to my lovely patrons who help me spend more time giving you delicious content. If you want to join them, this and all my other links will be in the description, baby.
If you want to help out another way and also score yourself some good deals on your video games, then you can use my affiliate links for Humble Bundle and Green Man Gaming, all in the description. Generally, I stream every Friday, 10 AM Sydney Australian time, but sometimes 10 PM too. Be sure to check out my Twitter to know exactly when I'm streaming, to know when new content's out, and when I'm doing any Discord game sessions.
Oh yeah, Yankee Doodles, we got a Discord. I'm usually gaming in there every 10 AM Saturday, Sydney Australian time, but I go in and out of there quite often. Thanks again, you wonderful peeps. Have a good one.